2024 was a great year. Uploaded about 46 videos on my YouTube channel, hosted about 4 live streams, and I received about 63 messages from some of the people that actually specifically mentioned my videos as something that actually helped them with their job interviews. Yes, you heard that right. 63 messages came into my inbox to say, listen, man, thank you so much for actually some of the stuff that you've done, the content that you've put out. So what we're going to try and do is actually do a little recap of the wins that we've actually had in 2024, some of the lessons that we've learned, and trust me, it's going to be epic in 2025. Let's kick things off with the highlights. Last year, as I mentioned, we uploaded about 46 videos, just shy of the 52 that I had actually planned or committed at the beginning of the year. But hey, we're celebrating progress here, not perfection. I also made sure that I stayed consistent, posting every Thursday at 3 p.m. And we even did 4 live streams, which was something that I didn't think we were going to be able to do, connecting real time to actually tackle some of your job challenges. But the best part is receiving those 63 messages from some of you guys that actually specifically say my videos help them land their dream jobs. That is something that I actually really loved, and I enjoyed being able to actually read some of those messages. So thank you so much for actually, sending me back those messages to say this is where I've gone because of your videos. That is all this thing is all about. We have to focus obviously on the impact. So hearing some of your success stories has been the most rewarding part of my 2024, from nailing those job interviews to negotiating salaries, understanding the job market. Your wins are my wins, so they remind me why I actually keep on doing this. And now that we've actually covered that part, some of the things about the wins and the focus that we want to actually put ourselves in and what we focused on a lot last year. Last year has taught me a few lessons. Lesson number 1 is done is better than perfect. So as much as I'd like to sometimes complain and say, oh, it's taking so much of my time, I've realized that some of these videos actually did help quite a lot of people, and that's a fantastic thing that we can do. One of the things that I've always believed is we need to actually share as much as we can about talent acquisition to as many people as possible. With the 46 videos that we've actually done, we created a focus and it was very impactful and we made a difference, and that's what really counts. And I know in most cases we want to have those numbers of people that actually keep on clicking the like button because it helps tell more people about your channel. The second lesson that I actually had was the best content actually comes from the people that watch your content. So if people don't comment, if people don't share anything that they actually would like to see going forward, it becomes very difficult to keep on coming up with different topics. So it's always a lot easier when the best content is actually from the people that actually are watching your content. So if you have any topics, any questions that you'd like to ask me, please do share those so that at least we can keep on creating some of these videos to help as many people as possible. Now let's talk about 2025. What's coming in 2025? Now, because it's actually going to be one of the biggest years yet, we've got a few goals that we've got for 2025. This year, I'm aiming to actually do about 50 videos, and I know right now it's week 3 of January and I haven't yet done any other videos in the past couple of days, but we're obviously working on that. There's going to be a few more live streams that we'll probably be doing in the evenings, which is something that I know some of you guys have already asked before in the past to say, can we do something in the evenings? So we're going to do a few live streams in the evenings. I also want 2025 to be more about you guys once again, what topics you want to actually cover. And yes, some of the topics might not necessarily be something that I'd actually speak about out to a lot of people, but it's important to you. So we'll need to try and cover those. What are some of the challenges that you guys are currently facing in your careers right now? What are some of the things that we spoke about that you'd like us to expand a bit more on this year? Drop your ideas in the comments and make sure that at least I'm able to deal with some of those topics as we go along. Obviously, that's the part of 2025 that a lot of you guys are aware of. The second part of 2025 that I'd like to actually focus a bit more on, I'm planning on including a lot more success stories, interviews with some of the industry experts, to give you guys more tools so that it's not just only my voice that's talking about these things, but we're talking to other people that are doing exactly the same thing that I do, or people that are already doing some of the jobs that we keep on trying to guide you guys to do. So 2025 is all about interviews that we'll also be speaking to some of the people. We'll record them, share them with you guys. Some of them might be a bit longer. And as you've seen last year, I tried to keep my videos as short as possible. But when it comes to interviews, obviously, we'll try and keep them not too long, but we'll make sure that at least they're easier for you to consume. If you like some of the videos that I'm actually shooting and that I'm sharing, please make sure that you like, subscribe, share them with some of your friends, your families, because like I said, I don't do this for any other reasons besides trying to help as many people as possible to understand the world that I've been part of for the last 20 years. So once again, top of the morning with Tshidi. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.